All right, today I've got the iPad Mini 7 unboxing here, as well as the new Apple Pro Pencil, or the Pencil Pro. This is just the base model iPad Mini, um, 64 gigabytes of storage. It's the black version, space gray, I believe, or space black, one of those two. I'll have to fact check me there, but you'll get the gist of it when I open it. As you can see, packaging very similar to all of Apple's latest products, coming out with that environmentally friendly packaging. Nothing too over the top, but still gets the job done. You still get that nice unboxing experience. You can see here I'm really struggling just getting this box open. I'm trying to voice over today, so I edited all of this in after the fact, and it's been a few days since I've opened it. I've really tested this machine out. As you can see, we've got the actual iPad front and center, taking that out, putting it off to the side for the moment. Still super thin, and it feels great in the hand. It's a very solidly built, very premium feeling product, as you've come to expect from Apple these days. This is just the documentation packaging, nothing fancy in here. No sticker, no cleaning cloth, just the warranty card and some other papers. Got a nice little charger here, wall plug. I have so many of these now. I believe this is a 20 watt. But yep, everything that's basically just staying off to the side, and the USB-C to USB-C charging cable. It's braided, so it's super nice. I just have so many of these already that I'm saving this one because it's super nice and premium. Whenever my current one breaks, I'll swap over to this one. So I like leaving those in the box. It's a nice little treat. You'll forget about it 6 months from now, and it's a nice little treat. It's like leaving $20 in a winter jacket, putting it away for the summer, and then finding it again next winter. Nice little treat for your future self there. So here we go. We're opening up the iPad. This wax paper type coating. It's firm yet loose. You know, it's easy to get off. But it doesn't leave any residue, and it still feels, you know, like it's securing the iPad relatively well. I don't know what much else I can say there. I am curious if it is microwave safe, that film. But that's irrelevant. I've just been using parchment paper over foil, but that's a conversation for another day. Now we've got the Apple Pencil Pro here. It's the second generation of this Pro Pencil. I had the iPad Pro M1 before this, the 11-inch model, and I also had the Pro Pencil on that one. They didn't name it the Pro Pencil, and it worked great, or so I thought. But apparently that pencil is not compatible with this new iPad, and this pencil is not compatible with that old iPad. So that was a little frustrating, having to buy a brand new one of these, but it's got some new nifty little features, like the pinch to open up a multi-settings menu, or whatever app-specific functions the developer added. Unboxing experience is very similar. Nothing much to talk about there. You can see the little wax wrapper they had on it, and there's nothing else in the box. It's just a pencil. Feels about the same as the old one, weight-wise. I do believe it's a little bit shorter, and you can see the magnetic attachment on the iPad Mini is great. It does make kind of holding the iPad with one hand with a pencil dangling loose there a little tough in actual use. I have the Folio Case with a MagSafe sticker on the back, and holding the iPad with one hand, I've knocked that pencil off so many times. But it's nice that it charges and attaches to the side of the iPad there. All right, so I'm looking for my old iPad M1 here just to do a quick size comparison. Took me a little bit to find it, and it's dirty because I use it all the time, so there's like finger smudges all over it. So yeah, don't judge, but you can see the iPad Mini is just the perfect size. I'd found myself just leaving the iPad Pro in a drawer most of the time, and we got some great little still shots of the iPad. It's such a great looking iPad. Perfect form factor. The bezels are a bit large, but what can you do? And I also got the Folio, the Smart Folio, so I'm going to do a quick unbox of that one here as well. Nothing fancy. It's a little underwhelming, if anything. That's why I'm just kind of tagging it along to the end of the iPad mini unboxing. Same environmentally friendly packaging, which honestly, I like it. I still keep all my boxes, and yes, this makes it a little bit harder to, I guess, reseal a box, but they still close up nice. They stay closed. They're reusable to an extent, you know. So even when you take that tab off, you can still, if you get another case, you can still put your Magic Folio in it, close it up, and at least sell it used. It's a nice looking folio, nothing too fancy. It feels decent. It feels relatively premium, but still just not at the kind of $60 price point what you would expect. There's 15, 20, $30 cases on Amazon that feel comparable to this, to be honest. This does have that close to sleep your iPad and open to wake / deal, which is nice. And you can obviously put it there at an angle to hold your iPad up as a little stand, which is great for landscape mode media consumption, but kind of terrible if you want to try to get it to stand in portrait mode. I didn't find this stand to be super reliable. It did tip over on me a few times because I guess the magazines didn't catch and I didn't notice it. But otherwise, yeah, nice little folio. Good to have a little bit of a case on it. Definitely not protective, but yeah, enjoy.